Hello and what is up everybody, Cliff B here once again streaming some more Minecraft Isolation World Episode 2 because this is going to be an episodic series here. If you don't recall the premise from the last time I streamed this, then sure, I'll remind you. The premise of the fact is I decided to isolate in Minecraft, and instead of just isolating by myself, I decided that, you know what I'm going to do in my time of self-isolation and quarantine and slowly losing my mind. I'm gonna go in Minecraft and worry about the lives of some fictional 0 to 1 characters that looks like Squidwards, known as villagers, and create a nice town for them to live in that's also safe. By using the power of God mode, aka creative, to create a nice and secure village for them. Yes, when you're in quarantine long enough, this is just what you do in quarantine. Where we last left off, I made like an entry road into the village. It spent way too much time on it. I put up some street lights. I made the guardhouse, although it seems like the guard is a butcher. Notice how his windows are like all, grayed out and whatnot. It's so like, if you don't have your passport, the guard being a butcher is a butcher for a reason. Just saying. I also do like this house here. I think it's dark oak with oaks and some wooden logs here. I might redo a couple of houses in the villages to match this aesthetic. Because I'm actually not a huge fan of like the villagers' houses. They're all a bit boring to say the least. What the heck? Does this place have an attic? Hold on. Let me into your house. Oh, it does. Wow, that's actually slightly adorable. It's got like a little windows into the roof, although its roof and its house is all one unit here. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's focus on what needs to be done. And right now, what needs to be done is finishing up this watchtower, making a second one over here, so they're matching, and then putting a gated fence in between the two. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. And once that's done, I think I'm gonna focus on like more of this village here, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, like demolish these 4 houses here, make a basically row of townhouses built into like the landscaping here for these villagers, so I can put a road in here. As for that guy, I think I'm gonna have to leave him out the village, and that's gonna be like a farmer type situation here. So he's gonna have like a farm over here, because I did destroy the farms that were originally there. So yeah, I think this guy is gonna have to be exiled from the village, or basically be outside the wall. He's gonna have to live his life as a farmer for the greater good, of course. Yeah. I don't know. Point being, so we'll figure that out once we figure out, actually, nope, I think he's gonna be included because that includes that. It's gonna be weird as the fence. You know what? Let's finish with the modeling, shall we? So, yeah, we have this tower going up. So far, I'm liking this tower. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm gonna continue this pattern upwards here. Close that off. Or what am I going to do for this section here? You know what? Let's just do this, shall we? We'll figure that out in a second. But I think this should be the top of the watchtower. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? As much as we love these giant like watchtowers, and Minecraft is a game where you do have to play it on a bit of a giant scale in order to make things look correctly. Sometimes it just doesn't hurt to like not do that. Hold on guys, I just realized I forgot to tweet the stream, so I'm just tweeting the stream. go. Send out the tweet. Alright. And now, which by the way, guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, then my handle would be @cliff_p_gaming. By the way. And don't ask me why I did the underscore, but I probably could have done the spaces or just like straight up Cliff B Gaming. Cheese holes out. Cheese holes out. Punch those out. Punch those out. There we go. Those are all punched out, and I just noticed I'm using the wrong building materials. So let's put away this. This is all stuff that we need. I need iron bricks. Maybe iron bars, not iron bricks. I guess an iron brick would just be an iron ingot. And now, I am going to be working on capping this. Then it becomes a matter of how do I clone this so it clones correctly. Because I think with the cloning tool, it's like you pick one set of coordinates, then you pick the next set of coordinates, and then it clones it to your right. Which makes the clone tool like a very dangerous tool, because if you F it up, like there's no safety net when it comes to the cloning tool. You know, and that's not me being brutal, that's just me being honest. There's literally no safety net. You can quite easily F up a clone. Alright, and I think this is going to be the top layer. And then I fix the pattern down here. Yep. I pushed it in, have like a little border like that. So I think I'm going to have to clone it one side from this side, another side from there. And it is right on the road too. So I need to figure out how wide this thing is so it clones successfully. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared of the cloning tool because, like I said, you F up the cloning tool, you're gonna be rebuilding a lot of this. Or you, well, you're not going to be rebuilding it. Me's going to be rebuilding it. Music is a bit too loud in my ears. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that down. And luckily, since I'm using my wired headset instead of the wireless one, I can turn down the music without destroying my stream like I did last time. Because I was not expecting that to happen, you know. One does not think that, like, adjusting your music volume will cause a stream to like crash, but I think it's like just a sign that my computer is a bit too old for what I do with it anymore. Because I feel like, you know, the older this computer gets, the more like BS I tend to deal with. BS I have to deal with from it. There we go. Words, I know how they work. Most of the time. Not all the time, but a good majority of the time. Also, I just gotta realize I have to figure out how lights are gonna work inside of here. Alright, so I think that should be the top layer. Like that. Like cap it off here with some good old-fashioned wood. Make sure I'm looking perfectly down as I cap. That way the wood all gets placed perfectly correct. There we go. So we're going to cap it off with some wood. I think I'm going to use like pillars at these end bits to go upwards a bit. So you can put like a bell at the very tippy top and then like some lights. And this can be like a light tower slash bell tower slash watch tower slash all the towers slash holy crap, that was a lot of towers. Gosh, it looks so good from the outside. The problem is the inside. It's like you can make a building look very good from the outside, but when you go inside, they normally look like hot crap. And that's the thing I'm trying to avoid, is making it look like hot crap. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Just to fill in the empty spots. But never be afraid to like layer. I think the reason why more people don't like layer their builds whenever they build like these crazy structures in Minecraft is just because of material costs. Because you know, it's one thing in creative mode when I just place like something like a stone brick fence, stone brick wall, I don't think about it. But you know, if you survive it, you would have to mine all that cobblestone, smelt the cobblestone, take 4 of the cobblestone, turn them into stone brick, and then either put it into a stone cutter and make it into a wall, or, you know, craft a wall with 6 of them. So, you know, there's a lot of work that goes in with just placing one of these stone brick walls. Never mind, like, doing it over and over again. So I get why some people just don't do layers, but trust me, if you're gonna build, you gotta do layers. Because the moment you start doing layers and stuff, that's when your build starts looking next level. It's because your eyes can, like, see those layers and appreciate the layers, but when you don't do the layers to save time and effort, well, let's put it this way, you get whatever you pay for, and if you pay time for something and you don't want to put in the time, then it's gonna look like that, and you're gonna get something that looks like hot shit. So let's go ahead and let's put in some layers. Also, just know, like, once you get to like a certain level where you're like, that looks good, stop building. Like, literally. Sometimes you can just like over decorate something and that's what ruins it. Just stop. Like, you get to a point where you're like, that looks good and I like it, stop. And now let's get some polished andesites and some polished diorite slabs. I'm so glad that they added these to make these builds a bit more easier. And now let's break it up, shall we? So let's go ahead with the diorite slabs right there. Actually, a ring of diorite. Ring of diorite sounds like completely something different. That's not like the Minecraft version of diorite. It's like, oh, I ate the rotten flesh and now I have the debuff known as diorite. Hey, I'm not wrong. There we go, and how does that look from the bottom? I like that one build because the thing is, since I have it up by 1 level, that means it's understood that block counts as the bottom side of a new block altogether, so I can put some lanterns underneath it. Like, for instance, if I wanted to, what the F is this? Oh, chorus plane. That's a texture and a half, so if I want to go ahead and do something like this, put some lanterns in there. That. Just realize this has to be a diorite block. Like that. You know, that is lining up the downstairs. And now let's go ahead and let's put in some andesite damp. Ah, dang it. I really wish they fixed the whole entire, like, double slab thing. Where if you put, like, 2 slabs down, it destroys them. Both. And let's do a double layer of andesite, shall we? And then let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So they went wrong somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where. Alright, so we do that. And technically it is an odd number of structures, so I can put like a water elevator in the middle. I mean, technically we could, but I don't like water elevators, so let's just do stairs. Alright, so the secret to doing stairs is you go ahead, do that, and you figure out how you want to start your stairs. So what I normally do is like wherever the front of my door is, so I'm going to actually go ahead and actually, let's do wood stairs. Let's break up the diorite a little bit here. I think we have a bit too much diorite and stone, so let's put a nice wooden beacon here. And let's put away the lanterns. And we're using dark oak, so let's use dark oak stairs. So what I like to do is wherever the door is, you start like this. And then, of course, you do the upside down stairs, that stairs, upside down stairs. And this is a tricky bit because you have to turn the corner here. So you do that. You come here and you do an upside down stairs like that. Not sure how I feel about that. You know, who's looking at it really? So you have to come here and you do this. And you do that. And flying is always the trickiest. Especially when you're trying to do it in a confined space. And let's go higher. So here's floor 2. And I think I know what I'm going to do for floor 2. So now, hold on, let's continue our stair first. This. Yes, brilliant. Like that place. This. You know, this is a good way of doing like spiral staircases. It's like always have a pillar in the middle. If you try to do a spiral staircase with just 4, it's always going to look like it's too bunched up. So just put a pillar in the middle, and that will help out tremendously. That, and now like that, and like that, and like that, like that. And I know it looks like I'm bumping my head on each stair. I'm not. And there we go. Actually, I kind of wish I did like it in a lighter texture so it contrasts a bit more, but it's like, hey, what works. And technically, you know, if your model was a bit smaller, you could have done double spiral, but like this is fine. I do, of course, have to put rails on that because that's a falling hazard. Sorry, I was hearing like a weird sound and I realized it's in-game music. But yes, so there we go, and because it's big enough, I want to put like a second round of molding. Because the thing is, technically I should have done this layer with like the stairs. So that way they come up to like the... So if you look down here, right, the stairs actually comes up to the bars. But on the second floor they don't do that. So, yeah, dang it. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's grab the diorite stairs. Let's get rid of this. Oh crap, there's lanterns on the side of these. I forgot about that. Well, dang it. Let's do this instead. And there we go. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, that looks a little bit better. It gives me that molding, and then I think this is called ground molding, and then, like, I forget, what's the difference between, like, when you have the fancy molding on the ground versus that, like, on the roof? Because I think one's called crown, one's called gold, but I'm not sure. But it looks better that way. Also, we have, like, a shit ton of, an actual shit ton of, lanterns. And this down here looks quite dark again, so let's go ahead and put these lanterns back up. Like so. There we go. And this structure definitely needs some light, so I think a sea lantern will do the trick here. So that way it's not just all like dark. The thing about lighting is like technically you don't build a structure with lights in mind. So you build a structure first and then you put the lights in later. And luckily the sea lantern sort of kind of works with what we're going for here. I mean, a real test is what happens when you put it into like shaders and see what happens. Oh boy, there's a lot of heat. Not coming from my computer. I guess it's that always on heat that my apartment has. But they should be turning that off right about now because it's not cold anymore. I mean, there's been like a few freezing rains. Yeah, definitely, but it's not exactly cold enough to justify like the always on heat anymore. Although the always on heat is never really justified. Anyway, not focusing on that. Alright, we need to put in our ground here. So I'm thinking just like the ground before. Let's do it. Why did I do that? It's not necessary. Let's go with solid wooden blocks here, actually. I could use half slabs, but the thing about like half slabs flooring, it never looks right when you're trying to put something on it. So I'm gonna do solid blocks here. So alright, and now do this. And technically this is top floor, so go bye-bye. I need dark oak stairs in. There we go. Slight problems. I can't fill this out. Also, I need a sea lantern to go there. No, like that. Nope. This, and this, and this. Because I can't exactly cover that. That would make it impossible to get up here unless I put in trapdoors. There we go. So we can actually get rid of all of that. And then what I do is simple. Dark oak trap doors where you at. So whenever you want to close a floor, you know, you just put in the dark oaks. So something's like, shite. You just do that. Because technically these were made for you to walk through, and that's gonna bother me like that. And now this is bothering me. Actually, is that fully needed? Yeah, because that covers that. Yeah, that's needed. Oh well. Alright, so that's the staircase is done. Now for here, I might once again swap these out and go like full blocks. So that way if I want to place a thing, I technically can. You know, like some chests for ammunition, crossbow rounds, targeting blocks, stuff like that. Or I can put it all in the top layer. Maybe beds can go in here. You know what, for the sake of RP, let's go ahead and once again destroy all of this. Gonna be darkening those downstairs again. I think it might be best if I go with full blocks here. Alright, and get rid of all of this, and let's go with full blocks. So that way if I come back here and, you know, for the sake of RP, put something down, I can with more ease. So let's go ahead and destroy that. Let's go ahead. There we go. So now it'll be much more easier for me to put down like full blocks and whatnot. Once again, lanterns littering the entire place because I can keep dropping them, and you know what, let's just do this. There you go. And that should light up enough, not to mention we have the sea lanterns here as well, so we don't really need that much light. And now if we do this, just add a bit more light. Although I kind of want to get rid of this and make it like fully up to the top, be like steel. Yeah. There we go. That's better. It looks better, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And then, you know, top floor, once you get up here, you don't have to care about those people on the bottom floors. There we go. Can't do anything about that. But once you get to the top floor, you have this magnificent view to look down upon all the people. In fact, let's put in some crown building here, shall we? Although I don't think it's crown if it's underground. Maybe it is. I'm not sure about my archaeological terms here. Archaeological? Where should I put it at? Buildings, designs, words, and stuff. I'm having a moment. Get off my back. Stop judging me. Alright. So yeah, top floors, you got the stairs here, you can get out, look above the horizon. Everything the light touches belongs to this villager kingdom that I really need to name. Because one thing is, you technically can put in like street signs and whatnot. And let's go ahead and clear. Just clear that out. In fact, let me just run the /clear. /clear command so I can clean that all out of my inventory. And now we need to roof this thing. So for the roof, I'm actually not going to go with such a dark color. I think I'm going to go with spruce because it's a bit lighter of a tone. For the walls, yep, let's just go with fencing, and we're gonna need some logs in here. One thing I like about the acacia is the outside of the log is gray, but the inside is red though, and that's the only thing I don't like about acacia. No, let's try it. Let's just do acacia, shall we? So let's get some acacia planks in here. Yeah, we're gonna double down on this hardcore. We're triple downing on this. Actually, Now, let's do a mixture. Have like the red be mellow out with something. We'll figure that out. So let's go ahead and make the first roof. How do I feel about that red next to that brown? Let's go 4 up. I'm not feeling that red. I am not feeling that red. Sorry. Let's try the spruce. Okay, the spruce is much better. Yeah, nope, that works better. Sorry, Geisha. Actually, I know what to do. So for the spruce, I am gonna need some planks here. I'm gonna need some this and this. But for the acacia, I'm gonna need this because it's gray on all sides. So, oh crap, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 up okay? Yeah, let's do 4 up. And in fact, instead of doing it like that, let's do this. 3, or should we do 3 up? Because it shouldn't be too tall that you can shoot into it. Let's do 3 up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now, I believe if we use these, we can have a nice steep roof. Oh no, steep is stairs, while slope is the slabs and planks. I know design. Minecraft design. Oh yeah, that's right, it comes down by 1 level. So technically I should do 4. 1, 1. Because it's all going to come down by 1 level when I put the stairs here. So yeah, let's do the stairs. So, oh, I didn't know they made fences bind with like stairs. When did they change that? Because I thought I couldn't bind with anything that wasn't a full block. Okay, a bit weird, but okay. Of course. Oh boy, I really hope I get that clone command right. Because if I mess this up and I have to destroy an entire tower, it's gonna be like, oh boy. Not fun, not fun. Especially since there's no, like, really, Mojen, can you do me a favor if you're listening in on this stream here, or watching the recording / VOD over on my YouTube at youtube.com/CliffBeesTheBest, because you know I am. A simple command would be nice called /undo for when you F up a command and just want to undo it as fast as possible and not have to find out like what's a counter command. Like, can we get /undo /redo? So that way, you know, if you want to like put something like, let's say you clone a building, but you effed it up and now it's not oriented the right way. Like, you know, a simple home. Don't worry, just use this command. Also, a better clone command would be nice. I would like for, you know, to be able to put the exact X, Y, and Z coordinates that I want a building to be created in. And then, like, have a simple rotate. Like, copy the object within these X, Y, and Z coordinates to this X, Y, and Z coordinates and rotate it like 90 degrees or something like that. Like a rotate command would also be nice here. Because sometimes, like, you know, you very easily mess these things up. Especially when it's like a gazillion different, like, commands to remember. Or try to remember, like, this does this and this does that. You know, it's like, give me a flipping break here. Just give me a slash undo, slash redo. That'd be nice. And just have it like the slash undo command just does undo whatever changes was recently made using a command, and slash redo does the same thing. It's like, you know, someone toggles the weather to like clear. And it's like, actually no, I need it to be raining for such and such reason. Slash undo, it starts raining again. You get what I'm saying? You understand these vibes that I'm putting down in Mojang? You know? Alright, how's that actually looking? Actually, that gives me a great place to put like the second layer. So let's do this up like 3 layers. Shite. These blocks here don't work. Yep. That's gonna be a big old nope. So it has to be like that. That's all has to go. Alright, and that's all has to go. Because that messes with everything right now, and what I need to do is the slabs. Haha. There's a reason to my madness. Alright, and now we do this. Like so. Go. There we go. And now go. Actually, I think those corners are gonna have to be like, because it works until you get to here, then that happens because it doesn't dip inwards naturally. Unless I were to go and do something like this, where I put one here, put one here, and do something like this. Yep, that works. Thank you, Connecting Stairs, for making that possible. And there we go. That, like that, and like that. There we go. Because now that's like a nice up pattern. I like that. And then the acacia logs just right there to add some contrast. In fact, we can replace that wood like down there with these acacia logs. I forget what they're called. Like, in fact, just go ahead and do something like this. Oh, right, make sure we're doing it like this so they all face the right way. Sorry, I'm speechless because I think I made something look good. I think I made something look real good. That looks nice. That looks nice. Like, should we get rid of this? But what to replace it with if we get rid of it? Like, can we just go for a gray log on the top? Or maybe some birch? Like a wooden version of the diorite? Hold on. Having a moment. So it's called birch log, but this is just called birch wood, which is a bit weird of a name scheme, but whatever. No, that looks horrible. That looks horrible. What about this? When it works, it works. Right now, that's working hardcore. Yes, I effing love it. Oh boy, where's I flying? Okay, and now we need to put these in. Actually, hold on, I just need to put this here real quick. So that way, yep, it continues outwards, and then we just put the stairs here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. So that continues that pattern. And now this is where we do the slaps and snaps, because actually the one end works like this, this. There we go. Accidentally made a plus, but whatever. 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be so sad when I accidentally F up the clone command. Because we know it's coming. I'm gonna F up the clone command. It's like I can't just, you know, clone something and then clone it perfectly right the way I want it to. It don't work like that in Minecraft. You always F up the clone command. Because it's cumbersome and the instructions aren't that clear. This here, and then you put that there. And then we need a bell. I forget, can the bell hang off of things? Well, I got to shoot that bell. Fence. Use using spruce. And then I need a bell. I know it can go upside down. In fact, level 3000 plays here. What if we take care of that, get a lamp, daylight sensor, put this here, invert that thing, so there's a moon sensor. So that way this only lights up at night when people are actually going to need it. Put that there, Can we put a bell at the end of that? Nope, it has to be a block. Dang it, it has to be a block. This. Actually, let's tie in the design a little bit. Put that there. And put that. Did I make a genius play? I'm not liking that. I really wish I could just hang the bell off of that. And that way it just looks like a giant bell. Nah. But I think I could just put it right here. But the problem is you don't see it if it's right there. Or, hold on. Let me get a block of glass. Blank, and can I put the bell on that? Yes, I can. There we go. I mean, you're not gonna say some tiny little dinky bell from the ground, but at least that's better than nothing. And now if I time/night, actually times/midnight, just make it a tad bit darker. There should be light emitting from this, and it is, and it's going through there, and the bell's right there, and alright, yep, the bell only works if you hit it in a specific direction. Although I think you can also shoot the bell, so that's fine. And now let's clear all that out. Some slabs here. Let's slide this up. Like that. I just wish that was like a bit more pointier. Because that's the problem with this design here. It does not look pointy enough. Hold on. Can we make this look pointier? We can definitely make it look flatter. We can definitely make it look flatter, that's not an issue. Go in here with that spruce. So like that. That. How does that look? Oops. It just doesn't look pointy enough. I think we're just gonna have to settle for how it looks. Actually, I like how I had it before. Dang it, this is why I need a /undo/redo. Even though I technically didn't use commands for that, I just broke it with my bare hands like a bloody idiot. And there goes that bell. And I made it too tall. It is unusually warm in this room right now. I think it's because like the apartment hasn't turned off the heat. and it's actually getting warmer. So that's not helping one iota. That being lit up at night, so let's go ahead and get that lamp back, as well as the daylight sensor. So let's put the lamp there, let's put the daylight sensor there, let's invert it so it's the moonlight sensor instead. And yep, I know how spelling works. Trust me, I know how spelling works. Alright. So, for better or worse, that is the tower right there. I think it looks good. I think it looks real good. Love how the occasional logs. Love that you can see the bell, but you definitely will not see that bell from the ground. It's a bit dumpy, to say the least, but hey, if we made it any bigger, then we would have to upscale this entire village to justify a bigger tower. So all in all, I say we leave it stumpy. And now I need to get the coordinates of this to make sure I don't F this up. So right now, let's go ahead and get some marker blocks, which we use as a marker. Get out of my face! So let's get a marker block, like, sure, shouldn't that can work. Alright, so we need to include that one is there. So this is the furthest of this point here. And what's the coordinates for this location? You know what? Let me fix this, shall we? Let's go into options. And what is it under? Is it video options? I think it's going to be GUI auto. Scale 1 is too small. Scale 2. Let's try scale 3. Yeah, scale 3 looks fine. There we go. That's better. Move! And now, let's get those coordinates down. What is it? F3D? There we go. And the reason why I did F3D was just that villager's, he wants me to throw these hands real quick. Oh no. Where am I looking? Where are those blocks? This is playing difficulties. Shaders. Looking at block. There we go. Looking at block. -3850 space 74510. Enter. And now we have to make sure like this all gets properly cubed. So that's one corner. The next corner will be here, but we need to make sure because this all builds to the right of me. And that's what I don't like. Technically this all builds to the right. What should we do? Because I'm okay if it copies like the grounds. Like, that's not an issue. Because we go over here, right? Where that block is. It's gonna copy these third blocks as well. That's not an issue. And that's gonna be the far right. So now we need to capture the far left. Now this is the side that's actually going to face the path, so this is the side we don't want too wide. So I think building it like right here would be the best. And we have some fancy lights on the tower. I forgot to break up the monotonous. No, it's fine. Let's not go too much. And we need to go all the way to the exact height of the tower here. And include the daylight sensor. So what level is this daylight sensor on anyway? So this daylight sensor is on y equals 100. This block is at y equals 100. There we go. Alright, so let's do this. I'm going to screw this up so badly. 6, 100, 494. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so now we get rid of this obsidian. Because we don't need it. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. And now how wide is this unit? So this unit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks out. And the stair is, luckily the stairs are aligned right with this pillar here. So now, I just call 15. So I just go out from that pillar 15 blocks, or to be more precise, the sidewalk 15 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Okay, so this is 15 blocks out. Now it always builds to my right. So if I do this command right, it's gonna build to my right. So slash clone. Oh, I'm not happy about this. -385074510. Begin in a destination. Thank you, Kane. So we're gonna begin from there. We're gonna end at -3836100 494. Thank you, game. And the destination is going to be my current location. And now, oh shite! No, it put it behind me. Dang it. So not only did I have to stand 15 out, I actually had to move up 15 ahead because it put the structure behind me. And this is what I was afraid of happening. Dang it. So I would have to stand there. I mean, I got the whole structure, so yay, but it's like, dang it! This is why I hate the clone command, because you can't just put the exact X, Y, and Z coordinates about where you want it to go. And unfortunately, there's no slash undo. Oh my gosh. I mean, I technically got the whole structure, so that's that. And now I have to delete this whole thing. Or I take down the coordinates of this structure here, use the slash fill command to fill it all with air blocks, and now delete it. So it's to my right, and the way I cut these coordinates is going to be behind me. I just have to remember that. To my right and behind me, and it looks like I have to push back a bit more as well. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. The clone command sucks. It just sucks so badly. And I made this out of stone. I'm gonna have to fill it with air. Let's grab a block. Dang it, I'm just gonna have to fill it with air. Just gonna have to fill it with air. I have no choice. Oh my gosh, where am I looking? Negative 3869 75 52 and I mean the height is 100, but I want just to come out to like here. That's straight down, so yes. Where am I looking? Slash fill. These coordinates. Only thing is that has to be 100. And then negative 3, 8, 6, 9, 75, 52. Minecraft air. And there we go. Now, unfortunately, it didn't get rid of all destruction. That's fine. You know, I can easily take care of these few blocks than I can an entire structure. And it deleted my really cool light. Brother, and I gotta fix the road again. Alright, so whatever I clone is going to be to my right, and it's going to be behind me. Which sucks balls. Alright, let's try that again. I made this on the gravel, not the sidewalk. Yeah, it was on the gravel, not the sidewalk. I'm surprised it didn't cause a block update and cause that floating trapdoor just to fall. Does it even work? Yep, it's just like, yeah, I can attach to this, no problem. It. Alright, that's all been fixed. We're going to pretend none of that happened, shall we? We're going to run the /clear command. We're going to remember how that works. We're going to clear this. And now we're going to try this again. So let's go ahead and let's grab a block. Let's grab granite. And we want to, once again, make sure we clone everything. So we're going to go ahead, get the coordinates of this location here again, because I did clear all that chat. Okay, oh, where am I looking? I'm looking here. 54, 509. Thank you. And now we want the whole entire structure. So right here, and it's no, it's 100, so that's good to know. Actually, I didn't have to build this up if I know the height is 100. I'm stupid like that, but whatever. There we go. So now we're gonna need this again. Used to be able to just press tabs and instantly get the coordinates. Nope, that doesn't work anymore. Remember that was one cool thing. It's like when you was in creative, and if you open up the tab menu, you open up the chat and start pressing tabs, it would just put in whatever your whatever you're looking at coordinates automatically. All right, so let's clear that. This is unneeded. And now remember, it's going to be to the right and it's going to be behind me. So to the right and behind me. To the right and behind me. Alright. And I know it's 15 wide, but how long? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need to go 15 out and 16 up. So for right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then from here, because this is where the stair is going to be. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so standing right here, I'm going to go into Ep.2, we're going to tap this in. So slash clone -3, 85 zeros, 74, 509, -3836, 100, 494 to my location. Did this go through the right way? I think it's one further back. No? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did I do it right this time? Oh my gosh, I did it right this time. They're perfectly cloned. Oh my gosh. Yes, because we look here. There's nothing on this row. And there's nothing on this row except for some glass, and that's fine. Glass is fine. Oh man. Let's make this look a little bit more natural, shall we? Oh man, did it. We flipping did it. Oh man. There we go. Alright, so the clone command. It's always to your right. And it's behind you. Actually, that's kind of like the opposite of how I measure it, because I went from left to right, and this goes from left to right, and then I went from back to forward. But that went behind me instead of forward. Because my input's, whatever. Alright, so we successfully cloned something. And these are now 2 identical towers. Although it would be a neat touch if I go and redid the entire stairs, just so that these stairs clone each other. Mirror each other. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna do that. But now that we have the 2 towers, we can now make a door in between the 2 towers, shall we? So I think what I'm gonna do here is go ahead and break this. Have that open, have this open, make a bridge between the 2, and on the other side of that bridge, I'm going to make the rail system, if you will, for this bridge. Honestly, much as it sucks using the stone, some stone. Cobblestone would also be nice. Or do we really want a bridge out of cobblestone? Stone bricks. So regular stone, stone bricks, some stone brick stairs. And then for the fence, let's go with this nether brick fence, shall we? So what I'm thinking is this. So let's go ahead and let's put the stones in the, let's put the stone in the middle. So let's take that out, put a stone there. Stone there. And yeah, like, can you imagine trying to build this in like survival mode? Like, I'm using smooth stone. You have to double smelt cobble for that. Okay, and there we go. Like so. And then do this, and this, and shite. The bridge is an even number, so that doesn't work. So delete that, put that there, put that there. Correctly would be nice. And then do this, 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 this. This. Like that. And now, the problem is, well, I'd love to put some iron bars here. Unfortunately, iron bars don't go in unless and right. So we do that. So like that's blocking the bridge to the wall, some BS like that. And then here we can do place correctly, will you? Something like this. And it works. It flipping works. In fact, if we go and we do this, okay, this is going to be a bit of a tricky situation here. Nope, do that, do that. In fact, we can get rid of that. Just do that. Like that. Yep. Hey, sometimes when you're feeling something, you have to go with that. Nope, nope, and I just realized I messed that up. Let's go like that. There we go. Yeah, we can put a banner there. Oh, we can't because that's, it'd have to be a double white banner. Unless, oh, I have an idea about what we're going to do for the banner. Because you know we're going to be making a banner. And nothing we can do about it. Thanks for that. Like that. And then, because, yeah, that's beneath a block, so we can put like fences there. Or not fences, iron bars. Let me go ahead and grab some. Do that. Oh, it doesn't connect the stairs. Dang it. Why don't you connect? Because we have to make that a solid block, and I don't want to do that. How would it look as a solid block? Like if he just did a solid block there. Weird flex, but okay. Alright, and now we do that. And then, because that's now a solid block, we can do this. You can do this. And then we can do this. It works, it works. That one, destroy that one, that there, block there. Destroy. Place. I'm feeling it. Sorry, got a scratch and itch. And then slaps. Too bright. Yeah, I mean, you really can't see over them, but you're not really supposed to, because you can see over them, somebody can see over it and shoot you. So, yeah, this works. Although I think this should be like wood. But no, the inside of here is not wood, so that's fine. And then this is the underneath of the bridge here. The problem is it's not hiding it well, so what I can do is like drop this all down by one. Or I can just do double stairs. Like for instance, if I do a stair here, and here. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Thank you, Minecraft, for compensating for what I'm trying to do. Put that there. And then, the reason why I have these is because I can do this. A bit more, we need it, so like that, and that. And there we go. In fact, I double this up. Like that. Then it looks like gates are coming down. They're not the most safest since there's like literally a gap here. Let's say do that. Do that. And hold on. Yep. And I have an idea. So what if we cauldron? Grab this. Man, its model looks like crap. So that way it's a place for the spikes to go. Effing nailed it. Only problem is this needs to actually go on the ground here, like that. I really wish this wouldn't connect here, unless I take that away. And while I can do an iron bar, that's the problem. Because we have those crims. Ah, man. motion, would it be so hard to have an option to, like, if you right click a fence, it'll stop it from connecting? Or, you know what? How about this? Go ahead, change that to that. To that. Or just leave it how it was. Yeah, that's fine. Because the main point is, like, you just want the entrance to, like, you know, look a certain way. And if I do some slabs, only problem is technically these are, nope, that's actually a whole block, so I can put some slabs here to hide this a bit better. That way you can't exactly see, like, where the spikes are. That works. Oh, flipping genius. Yep. In fact, what am I doing? /clear. That looks nice. What looks nice looks nice. Now the thing is, there's just no, like, lights whatsoever. So I'm gonna need a bit more lanterns in here. So I know what to do. Grab a lantern from here, plop one down there, 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 clear. For just one items. And you know what? I like my mirror idea. So the lanterns on this side, buttons on that side. We need to swap the position over here as well. So let's go ahead and actually let's leave this one like that, and let's swap this one around. Need that, I need that. Take that out, put the lantern there, put the button there. You sack of shite. Let me in. Take that out, put that there. And now, I like the fact that door opens to the right, but the problem is this door. Oh wait, what? Where's the hinges? The hinges on that side. I think they're always gonna open this way no matter what, unless. Sure, let's go ahead and destroy the iron door without picking one up first. Because if I place it here, then I know it's going to open that way, but the thing is I don't want to do that. So if I place it here, yep, can't flip that unfortunately. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. But these stairs. Alright, let's flip them. Alright, so that's all the stairs cleared. You know, one thing that's going to be nice is technically in 1.16, there are now a new chain block. Which I'm looking forward to put like lighting blocks on the end of them. Because like I said, the problem with Minecraft is it lends as well to like medieval. Super hard. And in medieval times, that's kind of where we got the chandelier from. It was a light that was just placed on a chain. I mean, it's more complicated than that. There's some actual engineering going in, but let's be honest here. Medieval engineering is like, it exists. It's a nice way of putting it. supposed to go like this. This is the stair that's supposed to go up, and then this is the stair that actually connects. And now the rest of this is just trapdoors, like that. That. Huh? I don't recall this many trapdoors on the other side. Let me check the other side and see. Nope. So where did I F up? Spin around a bit more. Oh, right. I put this here. That's why it doesn't look right. Oops, not like that. This, and this. There we go. So it makes something L like that, and opposite L. Alright. That's really pointless, but hey, it had to be done. I really wish I could put like a block on the top of this, but unfortunately there's 2 blocks and it's not 1 block, even though the stairs makes it look like 1 block, because I would put a light block there, but unfortunately I can't. But what I can do, grab some of these, grab some of this, put one there, one there. You know what? No. No. Here, here. Here, and here. Just to put more lights down, because unfortunately, I really wish Minecraft would add like the F7 thing, where you can press like F7 and it shows you where things can spawn, where they can spawn at night, and where they can't spawn at all. You know? That's just like such a nice utility feature. There's no reason why the actual game shouldn't have it. Actually, I can probably destroy that block. Actually, no, I think that block's a stair. That block's a stair. So there we go. You know what? Doesn't work. Just stick with that, don't go overboard, or better yet, destroy. Like that. Like that. And really? We can't tell what command you're using because it's in all caps. Even though you spelled it right, we're gonna get pissed off because you use caps. Okay, this works. This place needs a banner. Let's make a banner for this place, shall we? So, what are we filling here? Because we use a lot of white, we use a lot of browns, we use a lot of gray. So, what are we filling? I think we're gonna need some iron golems here. So let's get some leads, just so they don't go anywhere. Leads, and then let's go ahead and summon iron golem. Hi there, you. Luckily you can lead an iron golem. Can you put them on these things? Nope, it has to be on these things. I want something that's hidden. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Although I really wish I did put it on the iron golem's neck, because this makes it look like something else entirely. There we go. And these are the guardians of the village. Who really look is just tall enough for them to get through. Like, what I can do is put like some barrier blocks there so the iron golem really can't get through, but I don't know. For the time being now, there we go. Stand that side of the fence. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's done. Yeah, we need a banner. We need a flag. What is going to be the flag of our village? So let's get a loom, shall we? Put that down. Really? I put down a loom and you're like, haha, I see your loom. These villagers sometimes. So let's put down a loom. Let's go ahead and grab a banner. You know what? We're using lots of white, gray, and brown, so let's make that official color. So let's get brown banner. Two of them. Let's get some brown dye. Why does that look like poop? Just why does it look like poop? And then we're gonna need gray. We have gray already. Then we're gonna need white. And then I was gonna say we need a symbol, but we can't put down a symbol. So what I'm thinking here is, in the loom, we go ahead and we put this down. Then we're gonna use like the browns. And let me see, what can we make? Because we can layer these things. Now, is there a top bar or no? There's no top bar. There's the top half, but that's not what I want. Something like this border, but I don't want the other side to be so gray. Oh wait, I have an idea. So let's go ahead, let's pick this border. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so let's pick that border. Let's take that out. Oh, it used my brown dye. Dang it, I need all that brown back. Let's get 64 of that. Let's get 64 of this. Bye. Let's get, what is it? Gray. Not like gray, regular gray. Because we're going to use the gray as an eraser. So let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Then we're going to do this. Are these light gray banners? These are light gray banners. Light gray dye, because I'm an idiot. So what we're going to do is this. So it looks like we raised half of it. Wait, that's not going to work. Because what I need is something in the middle. So I need like a stripe down the middle. And then I need those lines going across. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here. So not that. We need this. Yeah, we need that. Put that back in there. Then we need this. Actually, no. We messed this up. I know you can just use a bucket of water here, but no, that's not what we want to do. Crap. I need a cauldron filled with water. What? Okay. hold on, I messed up. Slash clear. Let's get rid of all of that, shall we? Now, let's get a banner. Let's get the... Where's gray? Actually, I prefer the light gray. Let's get the light gray like we intended. Let's get white. Brown. And then light gray. Because I'm going to show you some plays here. These big plays. Also, we're going to need another one of these banners. Yes, that's awesome. You're restocking. Why? I'm not even doing trades with you, so calm the F down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put in the brown and we need a stripe down the middle. We're stripe down the middle. Link through that. Actually, no. I'm having a brain fart of epic proportions here. So let's get this design. Put that back in. Now we need the line down the middle. Put that back in. And now, using light gray, we need this side. This. Hold on. I'm having an epiphany here. Ominous. I can't have the ominous banner. This is flower, this is creeper, this is skull, this is thing, this is globe. Really? What the heck does a globe look like? Just banner. Light gray, what is this, skull? Yeah, so let's do this. This. Nope, I'm not liking that. No, I'm not liking that. It's not the skull I haven't. Oh, right, it looks different on different texture packs. So, yeah, let's do that. So, this in here, let's get the banner, like that. And let's get the. I need the charge again. Skull. This, and this. Hold on. that. And now we don't need this anymore, but we do need this. But in a different color. And there we go. That's one banner. And now I need another banner. Because what I'm going to do is this, and this. And then first, take this out the equation. Get this put on there. Also, just what I think that is wrong. It's supposed to be white, like that. And up, and now. There we go. So if we go here, just to make it super clear what we're about. No hostile mobs. That is our flag. The no hostile mob flag. You know, just gonna make it apparently clear we don't want any hostile mobs. But that's not gonna be the flag of the village, that's just the flag of the gate. None of that. No. None. Alright. Now I'm glad with that. Okay, will you villagers react to builds this high up? Nope. Those bells are way too high for you guys to even hear them, because apparently you're deaf. Oh well. How we're doing on time here. I got an hour left and I've been flapping about with structures and banners and figuring out how the clone command works. Yep, let's get down to it. I said I was going to move all these houses into a nice townhouse in the walls, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to need some good old-fashioned flint and steel here. Alright, so let's get these out of the way here. I am just burning them because it's faster than me actually destroying them. Alright, so just go ahead, set those ablaze. Luckily there's nothing else around here except for these things. Alright. I need all of these buildings gone. And then let's get working on the road here, so let's get rid of that. I need this, and this, and this. And now let's continue the road outwards, shall we? Alright, I'll pick this road. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I do need to break one on the other side here. These houses weren't made with my grand vision in mind of a better place for all the villagers after I destroy what they have currently built because it's not meeting my standards. That's how that works, right? And yeah, this is town square. So I think it's gonna go like that. that. Still like the grass wrapping around. I really wish I know how to turn it off with Optifine, but unfortunately I do not. Now, come on, I'm saying you have to destroy buildings. Like, fire is such weak sauce. Remember when fire can absolutely destroy like an entire forest? Nowadays, you set something on fire and you just have to wait forever for it to finally burn. It's like, oh my gosh. There we go. There. And we're eventually gonna have to go up there as well. But I think I'm gonna make a jagged path to go up there. So we're not going to worry about that for now. As for now, I just need to extend this path till it goes all the way to that village over there. And seriously, fire! Stop being weak sauce. Destruction when you need it. Break all the things that you see it. If this is all this useless. Alright. Telling you right now, fire is weak sauce. It's extreme weak sauce. And it's like I don't want to use TNT because TNT is like every time you use TNT, it always gets messy. And I know it gives you to block black. Wow, I'll try saying that time. Block back, block back, block back, block back. And I know it gives you to block up. F my life sideways. But it's like at the same time, I don't want to fill in craters. And get rid of that. All that fire, and somehow this thing survives. And I was like, what the heck? That's the middle of the night, my bed was just instantaneously destroyed. Although I probably should have woken up on the fact that my entire place was on fire, but whatever. Don't worry, villagers. I am doing this for you. Once I'm done, you're going to have a magnificent villa to stay in. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is so much better than that brothel we used to call a village. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know, because I made it. Slash clearing all of that. This, and this. Alright, and now let's go ahead and push this back to here. Oh, right, I'm gonna need cobble for the stairs. Cobble. Alright, and now let's go ahead and do this. Grab it close to here. There, and how do I do this? Oh, right, I need the slabs as well. Slabs. Thank you, game. And I'm gonna have to, I'll put this here, just for that. Put a slab there. This is gonna be stone. Stone. Double stone that. Oh boy, lots of pushback about we do. And like that. So now, still stone. Still stone. Trey, you're unfortunately gonna have to go. You're not in my grand vision. Stone. Stone, that needs to be cleared. Just needs to be cleared. Stone. Alright. Almost there. Stone. Just make life easier. Get lost. You're not Rose. Yeah, might as well. Alright, now that's done. Then I just go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this again. And figuring out to go as well. Don't worry, I'll plant more trees. Anyway, just need that to all be gone. And now I need this to be gravel. Gravel, gravel. This needs to be grass path. So make sure that's all grass path, and then come in here with the gravel. So this needs to be graveled. This needs to be graveled. There we go. There we go. This needs to be stoned. Trying to get some progress done before we end this stream, because I feel like I wasted a bit too much time. Oh, out the way, you steer through the tree. Oh my gosh, those towers actually look kind of good. I'm going to have to continue the aesthetics for the rest of the village. Otherwise, that's just going to look extremely out of place. Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about the stairs just be opening to air like that. In fact, let's make these stones. Like this. And then we can have the slabs be here instead. Yep. Oh, that'd be annoying if glass was invisible. Just like, you know, you're trying to build something and then like you hit something, you're like, what the heck did I hit? And it's like, oh, you can't see it because of the tiniest things. Hey, look, I can make a find a button map by putting a button there. I'm gonna jackass about it. Alright then, that's actually looking smooth. Yeah, we got some nice stairs, although I don't like the fact that you see a bit of dirt to that like 1/8 of a block. Yeah, I know, it's a bit overkill. Let's get rid of that. Kinda like this and this, and then put this. Yep. And like I've said before, if you make something look good with the default texture pack, when you go and you put on your own regular texture pack that you like, you not only made something that looked good in that as well. So always design in the default texture pack, even if you don't like how something particularly looks, because the moment you turn on your texture pack, you're going to enjoy it more. Alright, and now this needs to be cleared out all the way to here. This needs to be cleared out. And needs to be pushed back by 2. This guy's home. I do like the fact that he's got like a little patch here, so I think we're gonna make like a little farm here. Yeah, I said this was gonna be a farm. I said multiple times this is gonna be a farm. Why am I repeating myself? I don't know. Wait, we're not doing the stairs there. Just go ahead and gravel all the gravels. But this house is going to have to be pushed back though. Like that, and then we put this there, and then we do this. I like my stairs to look. Stone there, stone there, stone there, stone there. This, and this. Look at that. We now have a road to the farm. But now I need to actually do the bloody townhouses. So let's go ahead and do some nice little townhouses. And we have to copy the aesthetics of that. Although this actually works as well, and this is cobble, dark oak, and oak. Or do we want to do like andesite, diorite, dark oak, acacia, and regular spruce? I don't know. We're getting a larger and larger palette by the second here. Let's go ahead and do this. Connect it to that. It's going to be going that way. And worry about the rest of that later. But as of right now, this we're going to need to fill in. Fill it in, fill it in. And then we're going to have to cut away a portion of this mountain here. Go, so that's all filled in, and I want to dig into the mountain here. So let's make some markers and let's get ready to use the /clear command, shall we? So I think, like, right, let's see, this is the main staircase coming down. 1, 2, 3 blocks from that, and then 1, 2. Right here would be a good place to put a block, so let's use Bedrock. Alright, so now then, let's do this. Activate it up, and let's get the coordinates of where I'm looking. It's negative 3859, 69, 5 blocks. Do that. And now, so we're going to do it 3 away from these stairs here. So consider that the stair. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do it here. Then 1, 2, 3 inwards. Actually, it doesn't matter. We're going to do this. And we're going to dig into this mountain a little bit. Yeah, that feels good enough, right? Actually, we have no height here, so let's go up a bit. Like right there, that feels fine. And now we want to do /fill. From negative 3859. Holy crap, let's not do that. Oh boy, that blanketed the entire world there. To what I'm currently looking at with air. And there we go. So now we cut away a huge chunk of the mountain all in one go, so we can build inside the mountain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put rows of houses. Can I help you? Like, you don't want these hands. Trust me, you don't want these hands, villager. Actually, this would be a good place. So right here. Like this, and this again. So do it like this. That has to go. Actually, make this 3 wide. I want this to be 3 wide. No. So let's put that there. Let's put this there. There we go. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to dig all the way in. And gravel out. I think there was some gravel that I dug into, but it doesn't matter. This is my own special gravel. Its superior is premium gravel. Like that, like that. stone in. Shite, I hate when that happens. How does that even happen? Like, you're looking down and all of a sudden it places a block above where you're looking. More stone. Like that. And then go. And then go ahead into this. Actually, let's just do one line. Nice a bit right here. Do that. And I've unfortunately placed that down, and now I have to fill in by 2. I'm going to do this and this, and then this. Filling that up. There we go. So now we have a road going into the cave here. Sorry. Back and fingers are getting cramps. I got like very poor posture right now. Had to fix that. But there we go. We now have a road that's going into the cave. And what I think I'm going to do is like... I'm not sure if I should put up like a wall around the cave. Because what I'm thinking is like some stone bricks. Like a 1 layer of stone bricks. Actually, to make it 2 layers so I can dig into it. Puts like some waterfalls and some lights just to light it up. Going from right here, because I can build this out and add like dirt and stuff. Yep, let's do that. So let's clear that out. I need, press E. I need stone bricks. Oh, let's not fall for that. There we go. And I want it to be like right here. So this is going to be edge, and now I need those corners. So it's going to be negative always 3, 8, 5, 9, 6, 9, 6, 6. There we go. And now we want that to continue all the way to here. So now we're going to use the slash fill command. We're going to put in those coordinates of negative 3, 8, 5, 9, 6, 9, 5, 6, 6 to where I'm looking, which is here. With stone underscore bricks. And now that's going to make a solid sheet of stone that's 2 deep, like you want it. Don't worry, we can cover this up. I can extend all this, make it look natural. Like it's part of this mountain here. And the reason why I did that is so that I can dig into it a bit. So I can go ahead and like strip layers out like that. And like, yeah, so from here, go into F3, go to the previous coordinates. It's always going to be negative 3, 8, 6, 0, 7, 0, 5, 6, 7. So like right here. Yep, that's 1 down from the roof. So we're going to do fill. Negative 3, 8, 6, 0, 7, 0, 5, 6, 7. How did I manage that? How did I manage that with no spaces? I could have sworn I tapped the space bar. And then we're going to say air. And that's going to push it in by 1. And now I need water buckets. Just 1. Sea lantern, or do we want regular glowstone here? Actually, I want redstone lamps. I like the look of these. So we're going to need redstone lamps. So we're using them. We're going to need redstone torch, and we're going to need iron bars. So what we're going to do is quite simple. Remember, I can hide all this, so I'm not too worried about it. So what I'm going to do is basically going to put that there. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's put that there. Put this there. Or better yet, just put one there. Call it a day. There. Skip one. Put one here. Skip one. Put one there. Skip one. Like that. You'll see in a second what I'm doing. And then on these sections, these area, I put a torch like that. And that's just to hide it all, so I'm going to do this. You'll see why. Redstone lamp is going to go there. So, actually, I think I need more depth to this wall here. When I think about it. Unless I'm having a moment here. Right, let's go ahead and cover this up now. So let's do this. This. Move. And then what we do is basically oh my gosh, so much greenery. Minecraft, every time you're trying to build and you find a perfect location, it's just like, you want some green strawberry shit? It's like, no! I just want to build. I just want to build in my world without dealing with all this strawberry BS. You only need to stop singing. I like having a little bit of it exposed. Like this. And for some reason, that just helps it look good. Probably going to tear up a lot of that when I go to build. But hopefully, actually I do need this to cover up a bit more because I'm going to need to punch a hole through there. Like right there, I'm going to need to punch a hole in right there, so let's go ahead and cover this up a bit more. Like this. So it doesn't look too much like a sandwich. Getting hungry, but ate enough today. Like that, and surprisingly, that works. Yep, that looks like terrain generation. I mean, except for this is obviously unnatural, but... Also realize I'm going to have to cut into this wall here. Or I can just change that wall to suit my needs. Yeah, so if I go ahead and dig into here, there should be a block behind there, but the only problem is this water is going to spill everywhere unless I do this. Think this is going to work? Sure, but I'm going to go ahead and change a few blocks out here. I think if I take a stair, stone brick stair, where you at, where you at, where you at? That's mozzie. That's regular stone. There we go. Now will this work? Or am I an idiot? So that flows down. Nope, nope, I'm an idiot. I'm a certified idiot. Dang it. Well, that doesn't work like I was hoping for. Unless I do this. Will that work? Goes down. And it waterlocks the stairs and it goes where I want it to. Yes, that works. And then what I can do... waterlock stairs. I can go ahead and do this. And then I can do this. Like that. So no one accidentally falls in, and then I take care of that, take care of that, take care of that. That to be that. And then this. You know, no one will literally see any of this down here. I don't care. I will know, and that's why I care. Actually, problem, this needs to be stone, like that. There we go, and now I take this out. That needs to be stone. Stone brick. And up. Oops, went too far in. That, and now I do this, and this. And there we go. We have a fancy little water feature. And it's safe, it's corded off, it's fine. But yeah, so we have a nice little water feature. And do vines grow on... Like, can this vine grow with just flowing water behind them? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There, and there. Yes, they can! So we can cover that all up with vines. Oh, that's gonna look so good. Go me. Alright, and I think I'm gonna push this wall in by 2. So I want this block here. The one I'm looking at. 28, 61, 69, 8. That one there. And then to this one I'm here. I need that all to be filled in with 28, 61, 69, 5, 8, 3, and then followed by what I'm looking at. And then we want this all to be stone, bricks, like so. And now if I didn't F anything up, good. I didn't F anything up. I now go ahead and dig out these tunnels like these. And go ahead and clear that. let's go ahead and get rid of that, actually, and then let's do this. Ah, shame, I gotta fix my road. Oh well. But this needs to go here. That needs to go there, that needs to go there. No one will see it except for me, but I don't care. I would know. And that needs to be a stair there, like that. And there we go. And punch this through. That needs to be that. Then we continue. So let's do this first. Get some of these lights in. So this. Actually, all of those are going to be destroyed. Actually, I think I went too far, but that's fine. We can fix all that. So now there needs to be a lamp, torch, and a lamp right here. That works. Torch. Actually, you are not that useful because it's only going to be a light here. Like that, and there we go. Oh crap, I forgot to check if this back is going to be even. I might have messed up there. Oh boy. Actually, it needs to be further back like that. And what am I doing? That needs to stay. And yep, my pattern doesn't work. Great. Great success. So I need to push this back here. It needs to be double in certain places. Great. Alright. Well, that's my fault. Can I double right there? Nope. And yep, that looks about even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright, so it's... Yeah, that's right, it's an even effing road. I'm stupid. Even flipping road. I know this was going to be even. Oh my gosh. Well, that's one way to play yourself. I said play yourself, not play with yourself. Get your minds out the gutter. Alright, and now let's do this. This. Continue to fix our pattern. Like that, and this needs like that. I think it's technically called a bureau when you have like a residential districts built within like a mountain or something. Like if you live within something, it's called a borough. Fix all of this. So that needs to be stone. I'm an idiot. That needs to be empty. Like here. No one's gonna see this. That needs to be open. got this right. No. Also, WTF? What? I'm sorry, what? Oh. Wait, how come all these other ones works? Because I put the fence there, that's why. And I made that too low. Feel bad. I'm an idiot. So this needs to be one higher. This can go bye-bye. That can fill up. That needs to be a stair. And that block needs to be swapped out like that. So it's that block. I'm an 8. So let's go ahead and punch these all out. So, and what it does, it's punched out, go down, and change that to a stair. So punch this out. Punch this out, and change that one, that one, that one. And this needs to be the stair. Alright. Just need to fix my overly built out designs. Actually, I think that needs to be... Nope, that needs to be a block. This needs to be a stair.